In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create tasks and subtasks in list view in ClickUp. First, log into ClickUp and open your workspace. Once you're inside, take a moment to make sure you're in the correct area before creating anything. This helps keep your work organized from the start and ensures your tasks end up in the right place. Next, go to the left sidebar and select the space and the list where you want to create your tasks. In ClickUp, spaces and lists help separate different projects, teams, or types of work, so choosing the right list is an important first step. After that, make sure you are in list view. You can do this by clicking list at the top of the page. List view is especially useful when you want a clean, structured layout for managing tasks and subtasks, because everything appears in an easy-to-scan format. Now, under the appropriate status section, such as To Do, click Add Task. This creates a new task directly inside that status, which can save you a little time when organizing your workflow. Enter a name for your new task. Try to make the task name clear and specific so it's easy to understand later, especially if multiple people are working in the same list. Once the task name is in place, use the options next to the task to add details such as an assignee, due date, priority, or tags. These details are helpful because they give the task more context and make it easier to track progress, ownership, and urgency. Then click Save to create the task. At this point, your task will appear in the list and is ready for further updates if needed. To create a subtask, open the task you just created or use the Subtasks option available in list view. Subtasks are useful when a larger task needs to be broken into smaller, more manageable pieces. Click Add Subtask under the parent task, then enter a name for the subtask. Just like with the main task, make the name descriptive enough that anyone viewing it can quickly understand its purpose. Next, add any necessary subtask details, such as the assignee, due date, priority, or other available fields. Adding this information at the subtask level is helpful when different parts of the work have different owners or deadlines. Save the subtask, and it will appear underneath its parent task in list view. This makes it easy to see the relationship between the main task and the smaller action items that support it. You can then repeat the same process to create additional tasks or subtasks as needed. Thanks for watching.